Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.
Hello good people, welcome back to Shifting News, a wonderful channel on the ground to bring you amazing views and create wonderful shows from different places, cities, countries, and touching on different personalities that are shaping the way we live. It's always an honor to come to your screens, and we appreciate you all, our supporters who are going with us on this journey. In this episode, we intended to go to Suswa from Nairobi Terminus using the SGR. Unfortunately, we were not lucky. All the spaces were booked, and we only managed to get the SGR to Ngong. So we are going to do a video to Ngong, and hoping that next time we'll be able to do up to Suswa and cover some aspects of Suswa. And in this episode, I'm with one of my good friends who has been a very ardent supporter of Shifting News. And I know most of you can remember him from the video we did about counting the pillars of the Nairobi Expressway. Welcome again, Walter. I hope that is still your name.
My name is still Walter, and thank you so much for coming to Shifting News once again. Unfortunately, we were not able to go up to Suswa. It's a bad experience for some of those who are traveling for the first time. But half a lot is better than. So our trip to Suswa will end at Ngong. It's still a good experience, and we hope that in the subsequent episodes we'll be able to capture the whole trip as per the plan.
Have you had an experience with traveling with the SGR?
Unfortunately, I've never had an experience. This is my first time.
Then I think you'll be amazed and maybe appreciate the speed and maybe the comfort. Hoping that there is comfort. I hope you have watched most of our videos for the SGR. There is one we complained about the night option. Yeah.
As a Shifting News family, we believe that most of us are not able to make it to the terminus. You've seen that the experience is not very smooth. The terminus are situated very far from the road, and being that the booking process is also not streamlined, most of the viewers are going to get this experience only from platforms like Shifting News. Before maybe they come here and have the experience on hand, they'll have pre-informed information. So I appreciate what Shifting News is doing.
So what would you advise for those who want to travel from Nairobi Terminus to Suswa? Maybe in terms of maybe how do they book?
So what I've seen today, it's good if you make online booking. If there's an option of booking online, try and do that. If you're not able to book online, then just contact their customer care line, because if you come here, your trip might end at the terminus.
Unfortunately, when we went to the attendant, one of those we got there, she told us you can book online. Unfortunately, when we checked online, there is no option for Suswa. There is only the one going to Mombasa. And she told us the option was using the USSD *639#. Unfortunately, again, there was no that option. So that means if you're not careful, you won't get the option to Suswa, or you will miss your train to Suswa. So you just need to come to the station, whether it's Rongai or whether it's Ngong or Mahiu. So you make sure you come there in person, or else you'll be surprised.
So which means a pre-visit is good. It's good to visit prior, so that you don't get disappointed on your date of traveling.
Yeah, and I think you should book even a day before, because if it's coming early, our train is leaving at 8:50 a.m. We were here by 7 a.m. So unfortunately, we were told all the spaces were already booked. So I think pre-booking a day earlier or 2 days earlier, it's better. And for those going to Suswa, the train operates on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So not during maybe from Monday up to Thursday. So you won't find that train.
So that's also something that I've known today. I thought that you can travel on any day.
No.
So it means that there are different days for different destinations.
Yeah, especially for destination to Suswa, that is specific days. But for the Mombasa bound train, that is now on a daily basis.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good insight again.
Yeah. So to all our subscribers, we appreciate for the kind support you have given unto us. For all our new viewers, we ask you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. So what is the final word you can tell to our viewers before we board the train?
I'm sure different people who've used this system have different experiences. So there are those who've had good experiences, those who've had bad experiences. So in case you had any form of any kind of information to share, kindly write in the comment section. It will be very important to those who've not had a chance to come to the SGR from any terminus across the country.
Thank you and continue watching. We are now headed to board the train to Ngong. It is the Suswa bound train, but now unfortunately, as we explained, we did not manage to get space for Suswa.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.
This is Nairobi National Park, the only park within a city of a nation. And you can come here to view different animals. We have lions, we have gazelles, we have zebras. And now this is the SGR crossing through the Nairobi National Park. So when you are in the SGR to Suswa, you can enjoy the views of the park.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift. Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.
Ongata Rongai Station, and a number of people are going to board as we continue the journey. So I hope you have enjoyed some of the views that we have covered so far, and continue watching to enjoy all the views as we continue to Ngong. If we'll manage to get space to go to Suswa, we'll do so, but if not, then we'll redo this video to Suswa. Thank you and continue watching.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift. Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.
fans, we have been lucky. We talked to the operators within the train, and they were able to locate some spaces that were remaining, and we managed to get some space to get to Suswa. And from Nairobi Terminus to Suswa is 200 Kenya shillings, and from Nairobi Terminus to Ngong is 100 shillings. And I hope from the views you can enjoy and see that Kenya is changing. And my friend, what do you say about your experience being your first time to use the SGR?
The whole experience was good. That is, the infrastructure is top notch, but now the services are what we still need to do one or two things. For example, the booking site, the booking system is not synchronized. As you can see, we were told that there are no seats, but we ended up finding seats from Ngong to Suswa. The seats are very clean, I can commend them for that, but not very comfortable, because actually I got tired along the way. A 5-hour journey was
This is 2 hours.
It's 2 hours. That was 2 hours.
Yeah, because you left at Nairobi around 8:50, and currently this is around 11. We arrived here around 11:10.
So then that makes it even worse, because it was 2 hours. I felt like the whole day spent on the way. But anyway, so far so good. I think from what we've seen, the nature, because we have so many scenes to see along the way.
Yeah.
We have tunnels along the way.
About 3 of them.
Yes, the game park, that one was very incredible.
Through the forest.
But now, one or two things still need to be streamlined.
Yeah, so people, that was it. That was our experience, and we thank you for watching up to this far. Make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to ensure that you receive all updates once we upload a new video. Thank you, and see you in our next video.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.